Om Sri Lakshmi Narsimhaya Namaha. Valmiki Ramana, Kishkinda Kanda, chapter 59. Sampati explains his knowledge of Sita's abduction. Summary. Sampati details his narration telling monkeys as to how he knew the abduction of Sita. He says that his son, Supaarshva, is the eyewitness in her abduction and narrates that accounts to monkeys, which his son narrated to him. Chapter 59 in detail. On hearing the words of that kingly eagle Sampati that are relishable like ambrosia, then those best fly jumpers are gladdened and rejoiced. Then the best fly jumper Jambavanta got up along with all of the fly jumpers from the surface of the earth on which they sat for self-immolation and spoke to King Eagle Sampati. You please tell vividly as to where is Sita, who has actually seen her, who has abducted mightily, and thus you help all these forest dwellers, who is inadvertent of the onslaught of Rama's arrows, or of those that are personally bolted by Lakshmana, which arrows will be falling with the speed of thunderbolts. Thus Jambavanta and others are Sampati. Sampati is gladdened at the monkeys who refrained from self-immolation, and he gladly said this sentence to them so as to cheer them up, who are now contemplating to listen about Sita. I will now narrate as to how I have listened about the abduction of Vaidehi, by whom it is said to me, and where that wide-eyed Sita is. At one time I fell down on this impassable mountain, which is breadthwise in many yojanas, whereupon my age has advanced and my liveliness and forcefulness have slackened. My son, who is the best one among all the birds, and who is named as Supaarshva by his name, is sustaining me, who am deteriorated to dire straits, with timely sustenances. Passion is exigent to all the celestial artists Gandharvas, aggression is exigent to snakes, fear is exigent to deers, like that hunger is exigent to us, the eagles. On some day when hunger was aching me and I was aching for food, my son Supaarshva turned up without flesh when the sun of the day went down. I reproved him as I was deprived of food, and my son, who is an enchanter of my gladness, pacified me and said this sentence about what has actually happened. O father, I as a desirer of flesh flew up to the skies in time, and overspreading the Mount Mahendra, I was well hoovered on it. I have been hovering there, looking downward to completely impede the pathways of thousands of underwater beings of the ocean on my own. There I have seen someone who in simile is like a showered heap of mascara, and he is going away, captivating a lady who equals the aurora in her shine. On seeing two of them, I resolved to use them up for the purpose of food, but he beamingly, basely, and beggarly besought will leave for their traversal. There will be none assaulting those that entreat in a beggary manner, even some among basely people, isn't it? Then what else is to be said of my kind? Ah! He hastily went away, as though enshrouding the skies with his vigor. And then the beings that move in the firmament have approached and applauded me. The great sages who approached me in firmament have said to me, fortunately Sita is alive. Somehow he, that Ravana, has gone away with Sita, who is in fact is to be protected by one and all like you. Anyhow, you are blessed without a doubt. Then those Siddhas and the celestial sages have informed me on showing her whose ornaments and ochre silk saree are disorderly, and who is vanquished by speediness of her anguish, and who is yelling both the names of Rama and Lakshmana as the wife of Dasharatha Rama, the daughter of Janaka. They have also informed on showing him who is abducting her as Ravana, the king of demons, and hence, O father, the lapse of time in my returning home. Thus the best sentence maker Supaarshva informed me all the drift in its entirety. Thus Sampati is continuing his narration to monkeys. Even on listening that it has not come to my mind to dare Ravana, how a wingless bird can initiate any action indeed, but that which is possible for me to do is advising as a votary with qualities of thinking and advising. Let it be heard as I narrate, and in that matter of translating my information into action, it certainly depends on your bravery. Indeed, with my analysis and information to you, I wish to make all of you exuberant, as I deem that I have done my bit, because whatever task of Rama, the son of Dasharatha, is there, the task is mine too. There is no doubt about it. Thereby I reckon you as the best one by your aptitude, fortitude, and attitude, and as invincible one even for gods. Hence Sugriva, the king of monkeys, shepherded you. What is more, the excruciating eagle feathered arrows of Rama and Lakshmana are enough to give defense or offense to all the three worlds. Perchance that decahedral demon is definitely a powerful and prideful demon, but as capable Vanaras there is nothing impossible to you, even in the least. Thereby enough is a time lapse, and make a mental determination, adventurers and prudent souls of your kind, with not backslide in tasks, isn't it? Thus, this is the 59th chapter of Kishkinda Kanda Valmiki Ramayana, the first epic poem of India. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.